Hello and welcome back. It is Thursday, March 6th, 2025. This is the House Witch Tarot. Um, I've just been kind of sitting and meditating a little bit with the cards today to see what kind of message is coming through. I've really had to reset a lot more before doing these readings because every day I wake up and there's 15 new seemingly awful things, maybe one good thing to sort of help change the course of what's going on, and it just doesn't feel like it's happening fast enough. So whenever I get set for my tarot readings, I always have to make sure that I am in a good headspace, that I have connected with spirit, that I've connected with your guides, whoever you are when you see this video, so that you know it's meant for you in the timing that you need it, whatever, it goes along with that. Sometimes it takes a little bit more meditation than others. But yeah, it's been very important to just reset before these readings because I don't want to bring any negative thoughts or energy into them just because I'm going through something specific. That doesn't mean that's what you guys need to hear or that's important to you necessarily in this moment. So yeah, I just took a little bit of extra time to set up today for myself so that ultimately I can give you guys what it is that you need. And I do hope that you guys are enjoying these videos as I've been going through them and making it part of my daily routine, just to make sure that I'm out of bed and doing something fun and interesting for me, even if it doesn't go anywhere or do anything crazy or pop off or go viral. At least there's a small community of people connecting here, and I really appreciate all of you. Okay, so on the final shuffle, whoop, is it gonna fall out? No. Okay, almost. Then I think we'll call it there and see what the card actually is going to be today. Okay, interesting. I haven't pulled this one yet. King of Pentacles. So if you look at this card, you can see literally how fruitful he is, right? There are all of these grapes across his coat, around him, surrounding him. You can see that there's the castle in the background, just very calm, right, with what's happening in the card. I'm trying to think of what the other word is. Very not astute, very knowing. There we go. Very knowing of what it is that they have and what it is that they can do with all of their abundance, with all of their riches. That, they have essentially everything that they want. And I think that that is the message for today, that you have everything. Not that you have everything that you want. I'm sorry. I'm going to take that back. That you have everything that you need. And I think that's really hard for people to hear because a lot of times what we believe we need is something that we want and that we don't have. And we focus so hard on the things that we don't have, it actually chases out the things that we do want and the things that we do need to have in our lives to make us feel good, to feel like we're moving forward. And it's that mentality of lack that you put out into the world. But I'm telling you, if you start talking to yourself differently, and I know it's really weird because I've learned how to do that too, to talk to myself in the mirror or even just sitting in the car about how cool I am, how badass I am, how I have everything I want, and just that mentality shift, because that really opens up the world into bringing you what it is that's going to better support you. And I know that's harder to accomplish, right? It's easier said than done. Because it's well, how is just saying that I'm abundant and I'm rich gonna make that stuff happen? Again, yes, it's the mentality, but you still have to put in the work, and that's what the king is representing. They've done all the work that they need to, and now they get to sit and bask in everything that they have created for themselves. I think something else to focus on in this card is look how relaxed the king is, right? Eyes are closed, one foot up on the stone here at the bottom. You get to sit back and relax as these things come to you, as things start to unfold, as the things that you have been working towards are finally here. They're coming literally to fruition. I can't put that another way. That all of the stress and the worry and the panic and the anxiety, the depression, the sadness, the worry, all of those things are starting to part. that you will finally get to sit on your throne and just enjoy. And as we kind of talked about previously with the queen, that you, like, people get to come to you, they get to ask you how you did it, you get to like mentor now if that's something. Again, finances, so there's money there. If you're like mathematically inclined, we're coming right in the middle of tax season, right? So like maybe your taxes are going to be a better refund, we can hope, than before, or maybe that's exactly the number that you need to pay off certain debt or something like that. So I would say that, like, if you're still panicking or worrying or upset or freaking out about money, because I'm absolutely panicking about money right now, take a step back, because it's not going to get you here, and it's not going to help, right? You have to focus on what you can do to bring money in. And so I've kind of alluded to this, I think, a few times, but just so there's like transparency here, I've been unemployed now for more than just over 7 months. You can imagine, unemployment's run out, my bank account isn't looking great. So what can I do, right? Because if I can't get a full-time job or even a part-time job despite all the places I'm applying to, what else can I do, right? So I have been, for the last 2.5 weeks, delivering for Uber multiple nights a week. And is it what I want to be doing? No. Is it putting a little bit of money in my pocket so that I'm not like 100% money out, no money in? Yes. And then that shows the universe that I am ready and willing to do whatever it takes. And that's bringing new opportunities to me. Are those opportunities going to be right? I don't know. Are they going to land? I have no idea. Still waiting to hear back after an interview last week. So you can't get hung up on what you don't have. You got to picture yourself as this person. Calm. Finances just going up, right? There's no end to your bank account. But you also have to put in the work to get those things. And I'm not saying that you aren't, but I am saying that if you've been delaying, if you've been procrastinating, you're not going to get the rewards that come with being the King of Pentacles. So that's a really good reminder for myself as well, because I know I've been having a little bit of a panic attack the last few days about this. But things have to turn. The tides have to change. And I hope that you all feel that too. So, okay. I will talk to you guys tomorrow.